Rocky Balboa, the heart of a fighter. In the world of sports and cinema, there are champions, and then there are legends. Rocky Balboa, also known as the Italian Stallion, is more than a boxer. He is the living symbol of perseverance, resilience, and the power of never giving up. Born with nothing but heart and fists, Rocky rose from the gutters of Philadelphia to the summit of the boxing world and into the hearts of millions. He's not just a fighter in the ring, he's a fighter in life. Rocky Balboa was born on July 6, 1946, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Raised in a working-class neighborhood, Rocky had a rough upbringing and struggled through life as a small-time club fighter and debt collector for a loan shark named Tony Gazzo. Despite his raw strength and unorthodox southpaw style, Rocky never made it past local fame. But everything changed in 1976. When heavyweight champion Apollo Creed needed a last-minute opponent for a New Year's exhibition match, he chose a nobody. An underdog to make himself look good. That nobody was Rocky Balboa. What no one expected was that Rocky would go the distance, taking Creed through all 15 rounds in a brutal, emotional battle. Though he lost by split decision, Rocky earned something greater than victory: respect. Rocky, 1976. Rocky trains under Mickey Goldmill, falls in love with Adrian Panino, and shocks the world by going the distance with Apollo Creed. He loses the fight, but wins pride in love. Rocky II, 1979. Now a national hero, Rocky gets a rematch with Apollo. After intense training and personal struggles, Rocky wins the world heavyweight title, completing the ultimate underdog story. Rocky III, 1982. Success changes Rocky. He loses his edge and is defeated by the hungry, vicious Clubber Lang. With the help of Apollo Creed, Rocky rediscovers his fire and regains his title in a powerful comeback. Russia Rocky IV, 1985. Rocky faces his most dangerous opponent. Ivan Drago, a cold, powerful Soviet boxer who kills Apollo in an exhibition match. Rocky travels to Siberia, trains in the snow, and defeats Drago in Moscow, ending the fight with a message of peace that resonates around the world. Rocky V, 1990. After suffering brain damage and losing his fortune, Rocky retires and returns to his roots. He trains a new fighter, Tommy Gunn, who betrays him. Rocky defeats Tommy in a brutal street fight, proving that the heart of a fighter never dies. Rocky Balboa, 2006. Older and grieving the death of Adrian, Rocky opens a restaurant and lives a quiet life. But when a computer simulation shows he could beat the current champion Mason the Line Dixon, Rocky returns for one final fight. He goes the distance once again, reminding the world of his undying spirit. Creed Series, 2015 to 2023. Rocky becomes a mentor to Adonis Creed, son of Apollo. Battling cancer and personal loss, Rocky trains Adonis through multiple fights, passing on his legacy to a new generation while stepping out of the ring for good. Powers and abilities. Though Rocky doesn't have superpowers, his strength lies in his heart, willpower, and endurance. He's the definition of a fighter, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Iron chin. Rocky can take unbelievable punishment and keep going. He's survived brutal beatings from the likes of Apollo, Clubber Lang, and Ivan Drago. His resilience is legendary. He fights on pure will when others would stay down. Mental fortitude. Rocky's mind is his secret weapon. He never quits, no matter how hard life hits. He's mastered the art of motivation, both for himself and for others. Adaptability. Over time, Rocky evolved his fighting style. From a brawler to a more tactical boxer under Apollo's training. He combines power, speed, and footwork, especially during his comeback years. Street smarts and strategy. Rocky may not be book smart, but he's emotionally intelligent. As a trainer, he can spot strengths and weaknesses, using strategy to empower his fighters. Inspirational leadership. As a coach to Adonis Creed, Rocky becomes a father figure and mentor. He lifts others up with humility and honesty, never losing touch with his roots. Rocky is humble, loyal, kind-hearted, and deeply moral. He believes in fighting for what's right even when the odds are against him. His famous quote sums up his life. "It ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Whether in the ring or in life, Rocky teaches that victory is not about power, it's about perseverance. Rocky Balboa is more than a movie character, he's an American icon. His statue stands in Philadelphia, not just as a tribute to a fictional boxer, but as a symbol of hope, endurance, and never giving up. The Rocky series inspired millions of people across generations to fight through pain, loss, and hardship and rise above it. His story shows that even when the world says you're done, you can still rise, swing, and stand tall. Rocky Balboa isn't just a boxer, he's the soul of the underdog. A man who fought not for fame, but for self-worth. He bled in the ring, stumbled through life, and still stood up with fists raised and heart wide open. He proved that strength isn't found in muscles, it's found in the fight. That no matter your background, your struggles, or your scars, you can still be a champion. So here's to Rocky, the Italian Stallion, the people's champ, the fighter who taught the world how to get up, one punch at a time. If this story inspired you, hit that like button, comment your favorite Rocky moment, and don't forget to subscribe. Because legends like Rocky don't fade, they keep swinging.